How you doing, guys? Welcome back to my garage. This is Hybridsteel, and today we're attempting to put some sort of normality on the bottom of the boat. I mean car. It just resembles a boat right now. So in my previous video we put on the trimming and bits and pieces, and I did forget a couple of things. So obviously I forgot to put the door cards in properly, mirrors, the actual sun visors, and that nails the roof to the actual roof of the car as well. So that was good. Put my chairs in, put my gear stick in. We're all good. I put pedals in as well. Yeah, we're at normal pedals, not automatic pedals. Also, I painted up the little corners because this had stuffed up. Well, where I hadn't painted it properly, I got all that done, and I had to remake my paint because in the previous video I got rid of all the paint cans, and I was like, I'm trying to match the color of the paint. I had to watch the video that you guys are about to watch on last Friday to get my paint color. I suppose I have to put the transmission in first, don't I? Or do I? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's very strange. Very, very, very strange. Why you no work? Would it help if I put the transmission in first? We don't know. Right, anyways, well, we'll stuff that for a bit. It'll be fun. Okay, so I need to put all this together. So what we got to do is we've got to put the arms in first. So obviously, if we put the we put these in, yes. Now where do I attach you? I need my spanner. Spanner. Oh no, my car's moved. I suppose it would help if I got up a bit more, so I can stop banging my head on things. Down. Can we see what we've got to tighten first? Ah ha ha ha! I did see it. There it is. Right there in the bodywork. That's a very, very funny placement, that is. Very funny. Right. Let's chuck that down. Don't need it. Get my other arm. I'll get the other arm. I'll get around and round and round. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Right. Get my spanner. Don't you worry. It won't fall apart. Okay, so that's the upper arms. Am I supposed to have lower arms? These are the lower control arms. Here we are. Ta-da. Has that actually got... is that it? The only bolt I've got? Okay, cool. Right, I'll leave that there. Excellent. Next. So how I do all this, if you really want to know, is basically I tend to go into the catalogue and buy everything. So that's why it costs me so much money, and that's why I normally have like spare parts left over, because I normally I spend money on everything to get. And then I'm like, it's cool, it's fine, I'm done. And then I turn out I've normally forgotten like loads of things. So that's fine, normally. Okay, so that sits on there. We literally have to, yeah. Okay, yeah, because I've got to put this in first, and then we have to put in the leaf springs. Or do we have to put, I can't remember which way around this goes. Apparently it just goes in. Yeah, I thought that was what was going to happen. I am Hybridsteel, your host for this evening of your entertainment. Watch me try to put a car back together. Donut. Right, is that okay now? Do I need to tighten anything else up? No, I think we're good. Right, okay, where's the other one? I'm just an idiot. Okay, leaf spring number 2. Let's not make the same mistake twice, shall we? Let's put this in first, and we'll try and put the torsion bars in. Now, torsion bars are something different I've never dealt with before, because Car Mechanic Simulator was good, but it never, I don't think I remember putting these things in. Like, these are new for me. I ain't got a clue where they go. Apparently they just go. But I don't know what they are. Torsion bar low. Oh, is this like, does this go on the front? Oh, it does. Oh, okay. No, you got to go on the car. Like there. That's where you live. That is your home. It's your home. Oh, get in your home. Yeah, no, come on. There we go. Yeah. Apparently I might be missing something then. Right. What am I missing? Actually, that's a good question. What would they I don't know. What are these? Strut rods. That sounds familiar. Nope. And in the middle? I don't know, sir. I don't know. Okay. All right. Where's my spanner? There's my, yeah, that spanner. Yes. Well done. So currently they're just sort of sitting there. I think that's right. Maybe. Okay. So they ain't moving. That's good. How do I attach the actual axle to the car though? That's the big question here. Does it actually tighten on? I don't know these things. I'm guessing. This is why I didn't become a mechanic. Mainly because I'm an idiot. But I get really if it looks simple and it's like, yeah, you can do this. Really? No, you can't. Figured. I've always said though, if I ever became like a big YouTuber, I would actively try to build a car. I think I could. Maybe. Obviously I can't like jump into like bits of mechanic-y bits, and I'd probably hire a mechanic to help me because I'm dumb. Right. Are you attached to anything? Well, I'm going to assume that's fine. That's the point. Can I put the drive shaft on now? Because obviously it's got a thing in there. Can we do this? Am I missing something here? It went on. No, it didn't. That's not on. Why is my car so far over? Doing that thing again where it's moving around. Oh, have I not put the support bar in? Oh, where's that? Transmission support. I think I have to put this in first, don't I? I think. Maybe. Spanner. Right, now, if I put this in here... No, that's not going to work now. What the trap is going on? Maybe I have to put an actual transmission in first before I attach the drive shaft. As I said, I'm guessing right now. Okay, strut bars. Do they go up in here? What are you? Hub. Oh, these go on the front. I know where these go. That's the wrong one. Yes. So I'm going to be putting like everything here should go on this car, right? It should. All I've got to do is work it all out, which is the harder part because it's not instructions. Does this not get bolted on? It just oh no, it does. They're inside. I remember these from CMS. They're like, there's normally like on CMS there's quite a lot of bolts. Right. So this one goes on yeah, and then oh now I know what the strut rods are for. I think I need it. I think I need springs. Because I think the strut rods are what goes in. These are torsion bars, yes. But I believe that the strut bars are for the suspension mounts. Maybe. Oh, there you go. That's why that wouldn't connect. Apparently they're already tight. Let's flip me open. Okay, well at least I know where torsion bars go now. I don't remember those in car mechanic, so that's just, it's new for me. It's definitely new for me. Just make sure I don't have to tighten anything else up. All good. Apparently it's tight. Like a tiger. Right. Next, we need, what do I need? I've got to stop opening the roof though. Right. We do need a transmission. I haven't got a transmission. I might want to put that on. No, I don't want to do a mission. I want a transmission. Not a mission. Yeah. Right. All cars. Jesse. All engines. V8. We're all good. Engine. Transmission. Accessories. Is it it's not going to be an accessory. Is it interior? No, it's not an interior. Body. Nope. Where the smeg is the transmission for this car then? It's got to be under engine. I mean, that's the whole engine. I don't think we need a flywheel. Aha, gearbox. Transmission. So that's gearbox 4. Gearbox. Okay, so we've got... You know what? I mean, we've got the money. I'm just going to put a gearbox 5 in there and just be like, it's fine. We went with the big one. Right. Can I just plop this in here or do I just have to wait? Or can I not put it in now because I put the mount in first? I don't know if it's right or not. Apparently I can't put it in. I'm really confused by the transmission right now, so I'm going to leave that over there. I'm going to leave the drive shaft over there as well because I've got to, because I've got to try and learn where it goes. Right, okay, next then. So this car doesn't have suspension mounts because we're using these. This isn't a suspension mounted car. This is a cross member car. Tie rods. These go on the front. I'm maybe missing something. These? I don't know. Ha! Turns out I only probably needed one of those because that attaches to the steering wheel. So that's fun. I bought 2 because I did. Honestly, I've never seen one of these before in my life. So, yep, that's scrap now. Ta-da! Right, next, steering arm. All right, at least I know where the steering arms go. Oh yeah, so now we should be able to put. I think we put tie rods on those. Right, let me go and get the other one. But what? The other one's attached to the steering column. That's fine. Okay, so now do I need my, what are these? I don't know where these go. Apparently they don't go nowhere right now. A tie rod. Let's take a tie rod. Steering link. Ha ha ha! Let's tighten you up. And there we go. Now, I wonder if there's now where the tie rod attaches to. Like, does it attach to the actual steering linkage? Oh yeah. There, yeah. We're getting someone now say that, and we're gonna fail soon. It's gonna be like, by the way, you need to do 400 more things that are just gonna screw your brain up. I can see that happening. All right, next tie rod. There we go. Haha. Ha. Yes, I know. There's a lot of laughing to myself in this because when I figure things out, it's fun. Right. You know, like when I go to build like another car, it's going to be exactly the same. I'm going to be sitting here for ages going, I don't know what I'm doing, even though I've done it like 3-4 times. It's going to be one of those things that was going to confuse the smeg out of me for like my entire life. Hi, my name's Hybridsteel, and I don't know how to do stuff. Right, I reckon. What's this? Main brake line. I don't know where it goes. All I know is apparently I've got to attach it to the... Oh, wow. That's proper cool. I think the funny thing is I didn't have to do nothing. It just did it for itself. It's like, hi, by the way, I'm a cable and I work. It's all good. Okay, so I believe that the brake line itself goes into this thing. This is a brake cylinder. Well, yeah. The mastery brake cylinder. And if we pull this down, we should be able to connect this now onto the firewall because we put the brake lines in. Oh, well, that didn't work too well, did it? Go put them back. Ooh, bell end. Up you come. Well done. Right. Why you no work? Do I have to attach this first before the brake lines? That might be a reason. Let me take this out next. There we go. Right. Next, you need screwing on. Right. Need my spanner's night. It's gonna be horrific and I'm gonna have a fright. It's a spanner. Apparently she is toyed like a toiger. Ah, there we go. Yes. At the moment, if it needs tightening, I'm tightening up. I think that's everything that's tight. Alright, cool. Now I should be able to attach the brake line and everything works. I think I need 2 of these. Nope. I might need my calipers now then. Oh no, because the calipers are fit to a disc, so we need our hubs. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. It's good. It's good. Right. So first off, we need to put the hubs on. Then we put the discs on. Then we put the calipers on. Excellent. Okay. Next, we need discs. So that's F5. This will be for the front. Obviously. Interesting. Let's try and put this on first, shall we? Right, now can I get my disc and stick that on now? Okay, so what the smeg am I missing here? Bearings. I think I'm missing wheel bearings. I can't spell, so if I go to just this car, interior accessories, headlights, trailer hook, wipers, blades, mirrors, done. Suspension. We've got diffs, done that. Steering column, we've done. Torsion bars, maybe? No, that shouldn't be that. Hubs? That's what's already on the car. So there's a good waste of money right there. So I've already put hubs on the car. That's fine. Right, so we're just looking for the bits that I need now. So hubs and hub bar, that's fine. Drive shaft, hub carriers. Is that what I need? Hubs are on. Engine. Okay. Okay, so the reason why I've bought extra ones of these, because I think I may have bought the wrong ones, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm really confused about why that's not attaching right now. So, right, so this is just the front disc. Oh, okay. So why is this one? That's F5. So what? Oh, it's because it's not for this car. I should really read the script. But it came under the thing is, right, these R5 and F5, when you type in for the car that I literally just put in, and now it's like, no, you don't need it. It's like, but I do. No, you don't need it. You're fine. But I do need it. No, you don't. You're okay. And you sit there for a while having to like beat around the bush a little bit, like what the smeg is going on and why isn't it working? So, okay, so I think I have to attach pads to these first before I put them on, which makes a lot of sense. So I think I may have ballsed up just a little bit on this. So let me just loosen these off. Okay, so I need brake pads, and there's 0 inside that one as well. Why did I keep the box? Right, I need new shoes. New shoes. I'm buying lots of them because you never know. Right, that's for rear, so we'll do that in a minute. That's rear as well. That's fine. Front. Excellent. Okay, cool. All right, top. It's more than one, doesn't it? Right, let me find a caliper for the other one. Oh no, because there's 2 there. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Come on, man. Look, I'm surprising myself of how stupid I am. Because you only have 1 caliper on a brake, and you don't need another caliper. But the calipers I've got are for 2 different sections of the car. Fantastic. Right, okay. Tighten. Yes. Right, okay, cool. So that's a brake disc for the rear. I need the other front. This one, we need to go and attach this to the other side. There we go. Right, now we need this one. Stick that on there. Go under the car. Pick up my spanner. Attach to car. Excellent. Okay, cool. And this can go in the bin. Fantastic. Right, next. So that one needs to go in the bin. That one needs to go in the bin. We need this. Okay. And then I need this. Is this front? Yep, they're front. Okay, they can actually go on the shelf because there's actually brake pads in them. This one, Dis Arano, can go over here. I will pick it up and I will throw them all on the floor, and then we'll throw the rubbish out the bin. I need to put that out in the bin. There we go. Spanner. Right, cool. All right, we're in the rear. That's going on there. This is going in there. That's going in there. That's going up there. It would if I had put the brakes together. So what am I missing? Before my brakes fall off the front, let me get my spanner. That was almost very dumb. Let me just screw this on. There we go. Okay, which one of you's got brake pads in it? You have. That's because that's front left. This is front right. Oh, back right, sorry. Aha! Right, let's put the other brake on. Screwdriver. Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, okay, so next then. Okay, I get it. Well, I sort of get it. I know whoever's watching this, I feel sorry for you. Like, you know, it's me. I know. Don't worry about it. The world will be a better place when this car is done, and then I can go and complain about something else. There we go. So, strut bars are in, rear axle's on. I'm still not sure why I can't put the rear of this on. I would have thought I'd have been able to put this on, but apparently I can't. So I'm going to assume I'm going to have to put... Oh, no. I know why I can't put it in now. And I'm just an idiot, right? So when you do on Car Mechanic, it was like you have to put the gearbox in first. So that's, yeah, okay, I get it now. So this is for my car. This is a V8C. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna have to build the engine now, aren't I? All right. First off, then, before I build the engine, we need to test something, and before my car falls apart. So I need to put the tires on. So I bought these brand new rims. Look at how funky they are. They're cool. So we're going to chuck these on and we should be okay. And there we go. Next, I need my tire pressure thingamajigget. Right, I'll bring this up. This heavy lifting. I only know it's full when it just stops working. It's like, yeah, it stopped working. That means it's full. There we go. So one thing that's confusing me is that these are shock absorbers for this car. Oh, that's what goes in. Yeah, okay. It confused me because I was like, but I can't see where these go. And it's like, oh, it actually goes in here. That's fine. I think it's the last piece of the puzzle before we stick it, like the wheels back on now. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're building a car. Oh, and where, pray tell, did that go? On top of the world, living a life. Chuck that on the floor. Right. There we go. At this precise moment in time, I'm literally just making sure I've tightened everything up, because if I don't, everything's going to fall apart, and I know it's going to happen. It'll be like, you forgot to put all of this on, and then half the jigsaw puzzle just falls apart. I mean, half the car falls apart. Right, let's put the wheels on. Now the reason why I'm putting the wheels on is because when I lower this car down, I can adjust the mounts underneath, so we can go up and down a bit more, and we can get under a bit. Also, it means that the car actually has a base to sit on instead of just lounging around and doing nothing. Well, I mean, it's lounging around doing nothing anyway, but you know what I mean. It means that if I need to lower it down and just put an engine in, I can do that. Also, when it comes to putting the engine in, I can, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. And there we go. Right, big test, drop it. Now, a bigger test is to push. It's working, looking good. It's looking real good, real fly. Yeah, that's fun. Right, let me just center this up a bit. I love the fact it just rolls. Whee! Oh, I think we've gone too far. A bit further. Nearly. Right. Nearly. And there we go. Now, I have other shock mounts. I mean, are these supposed to go on the front as well? Oh, yeah, they are. Hi, I'm an idiot, and I'm playing my garage. Down, 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 down. Right, let me go get the other one and nail that to the bottom. I said, I have played Car Mechanic Simulator, so I sort of know where I'm going, sort of. But then obviously, like, because this game's a little bit more advanced than CMS, I'm having to sort of like work it all out again. So yeah, it's definitely different. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling a lot more accomplished now. Let's put it that way. Right, is there anything else? Because I mean, so far actually I need to put the handbrake in. That would really help. Where does the handbrake go in an American car? Okay, am I missing something here? Actually, follow the wires. Where are the wires? So brake lines. I mean, it goes through the tunnel. All right. Well, I don't know where that goes for the moment. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that might be the reason why then. I mean, this is the handbrake cable. I would have thought the handbrake's already attached because it's attached to the flipping like the rear axle. Yeah. Okay, I've got an idea. I need to go down to the scrapyard quick. Now, I know it sounds a bit weird, but the reason why I'm coming down here is so I can actually look at a car and figure out where the handbrake is in this car. Okay. Oh, I hate this loading section. Right. I'm good without the plane, mate. Don't worry about it. Just what I was looking for. Yeah, that doesn't help. Where's the handbrake? You're the handbrake. Why are the handbrakes such a weird place? I like the dash on this though. This is almost complete. At least I know where the handbrake is now. That's fine. These are so cool though. Like I'm looking forward to like getting into like more cars and stuff on this. Anyway, I'm down here because yeah, I need to know where that was, but I'm also looking for bits of bike. Oh, that's gearbox 5. That thing cost me $1,000. I should have come to the scrapyard for parts, shouldn't I? I'd say so far I'm doing all right. There's part of an engine. What sort of size is that? That's a it's a 5.6 V8. Whoa. Then we're good. Alright, okay, at least now I know where the handbrake goes. It's a really weird, like, it's a really weird placement, because the handbrake's for, I don't know if it might just be for this car then, but a handbrake in the UK is right between the middle of the seats. Well, that's fine. We'll chuck it in. So it goes next to the door well. Well, footwell in near the door. Alright. Now, are you screwdriver or are you spanner? I think it's spanner. All good. Well, there we have it. I've got to start throwing things away now. And I know I keep throwing things in the bin. It's mainly because I don't really care. And at the moment, because I don't have a trailer, because I'm having to do things manually, I don't want to keep going down to the dock and taking one item at a time. And when I say when I know how, literally paint jobs, I'm like, you know, that's how I'm affording to do the whole car. I've literally done a couple of paint jobs and now I've built pretty much the entire suspension of this car, and I'm fine with that. I'm good. So next on the list is the engine, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think I've got anything else to do too much. I know the brake line goes on when I get the engine back. This is a hub. Oh, that can go in the bin. So I've got myself a flywheel. I've got myself a clutch plate. I need a clutch, the actual like fitting for it as well. Actually, while we're here, oh, I need a transmission plate first. Let's go and get one of those quick. Engine, oil filter, air filter. No, we don't need that. Don't need that. I do have a flywheel. I'm a donut. I just bought another flywheel for no reason. I don't care. Right. Okay. So I need a clutch pressure plate. I've got a clutch plate. I think we're done. I always thought the flywheel went in first. I'm going to assume I have to bolt all this together first then. Right. Where's my spanner? Alright. Okay, so after I just had to go and find somebody else who's built a car. Let's put it that way, because as I said, not smart person me. I will figure it out as I go, but because of the way that CMS works occasionally, and the way that I've been brought up to actually play that game, is I can just chuck everything on and be happy. Obviously this takes a bit more of a real path, and it's like, yeah, you need to work on a few things first. Okay, that's fine, I can do that. So this needs to go, I need to build the engine first before we actually put it into the car, before we put the transmission and everything else on. That's fine. I'm pretty sure it's the same for the drive shaft. I can't put it on until then. So I need to build an engine. Funky doos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and earn a bit more money and go from there. But I'm glad I've got all this done. It's taken an hour. It's taken one whole hour to put the whole base together and bits and pieces. But yeah, it's all good. It means that we're that little bit closer to actually finishing the car, which is fantastic. Next to the engine. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to go and earn a load of money because I need money to actually buy the engine. I'm expecting it's going to cost me. Let's go and look at the catalogue of how much an engine's going to cost me. As we're going big as well, we're going for a V8. Oh, that's not too bad. Air filter's not too bad. This is, you know, a crankshaft already is $241. Okay, that's fine. We need $1,300 for the block. So that's going to be good. Yay me. So we need at least, I mean, I've already bought transmission. We need covers as well. I'm going to say I probably need about 6 grand, mate. You know, 6 grand looks like a good figure. So I'm going to go and earn another 4,000, and then I'm going to buy an engine. And then on the next video, we're chucking the engine together and just finalising all the details and making sure we're all good. That's all I really need to do. And then at some point, I might start putting these together. I might just start collecting bikes for a bit and then just like scrap and take apart. Just build an actual like braking project. But there we go. Suspension's all on. The car does roll. Nothing falls off of it. It means I've tightened everything down and it's all good. I'm liking this car even more when I've got it finished. And I can't wait, because the reason why I can't wait is because of this. This is the only reason why I bought this car, right? Is because I have this tail bit, I have the back area, I have the compartment to be able to put stuff in. This is the only reason why I wanted this car. And it is just so I can go to the scrapyard, pick up bits and then bring it back. Or I can take down a toolbox, so I can take down a spanner, a screwdriver and bits, and I can start taking bits off of bikes or cars and everything else that I need. And that's all good. So there we go. I've already got my oil pan. I can't remember which engine this is for. This is for the i6. This is the one we're actually building. Can I bet? Like, let's have a look. Can I just go massive? It is just a V8. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to buy like an thing in there as well. Well, we'll scrap that time. Alright, cool. So, on the next video, we're building an engine, guys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like, subscribe and notification button below for all other updates. I will be back here with a brand new video live stream or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, thank you very much for coming by. Thank you very much for checking out my garage. And, you know, I mean, if you do like Car Mechanic Simulator, you'll probably like this game. It's a bit more infuriating because you have to learn everything again, but it's all good. So thank you very much for kicking back. I'll see you later. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Ah, boom. Fist bump to you.